So last summer I made these shoes inspired by the Cecilie Banhsen beaded Tevas. I saw Caroline Calloway wearing these, which was ultimately what prompted me to finally make them. I really fell into the Caroline Calloway K-hole of 2019 and continued stalking her for a very long time. So I did spend basically all summer trying to find the black Teva mid-form in my size on Etsy or Depop, anywhere secondhand, just so I wouldn't feel like I was defacing them by adding all of these beads to them. Defacing a new pair of shoes. I think they look great, so it's not, it was worth it, but I did purchase these new. I found the beads on Etsy. They are a very tiny bell-shaped flower bead, and I bought 450 of them. The seller offered me a deal on buying out their entire stock, and I ended up using almost all of them. So I would say in the 400-ish range, depending on how much beading you actually want to do to them. I didn't even add like this side panel, I just did the two straps. I think I spent about $30 on beads and $60 for the shoes new. So $90 total for this project. It's a little bit more pricey, but obviously you could thrift the shoes, you could use beads that you have. It's still a lot cheaper than the $400 original version. Here's the tutorial. So I have the Tevas and I also have the beads. You will also need some plain black seed beads. I started by taking my beading needle and sticking it through the strap, taking a seed bead and threading that on, and then taking a flower bead and putting that on, and then one more black seed bead on top. So once that's on, pull the needle through, and then bring the needle back through the flower bead and the first seed bead, and pull the thread taut. This will create a loop around the top seed bead and hold everything in place. And then you'll just stick your needle back through the same area where you brought it up the first time. And pull the thread taut. And then you just repeat that over and over. I started by trying to go in rows, but then once I added more beads in, I kind of just went wherever there was an empty space. The only thing I think I would do differently is to choose a more durable thread. Here I'm just using a standard cotton thread that I would use for regular sewing, and I am a little bit worried about how the Velcro might affect that over time. I guess I'll have to wait and see, but I think like a nylon would probably be more durable for this project.